Yellow Mellow, welcome back to Nightwalker, and we are back with some interesting, amazing, and lit news about Pokemon. So, we're going to have a brand new event which is called Springs into Springs. Oh, it's Spring into Springs. So, that's going to be a brand new event. We're going to look into it, dive into it. We're going to check out the new bonuses, new features. There's a new Pokemon that is going to make its debut. Alright, we're going to check its spawns, we're going to check eggs, we're going to check research, shiny, all of them in this one video. So stick around while we go through them all. Starting off with bonuses. So the bonuses are going to be 2 times lucky egg duration. So that means we're going to get 1 hour of lucky egg. We're going to have 2 times catch candy from not catch candy, that's hatch candy. So we're going to have 2 times hatch candy. So whenever you hatch a Pokemon, you're going to get double the candy that you usually get. We're going to have an increased chance to catch these 2 specific Pokemon, which is going to be Remoraid and Fletchling. So Remoraid and Fletchling are going to be shiny boosted in the wild. So keep your eyes out if you still haven't caught the family yet. And we are also going to have one more amazing bonus. That's going to be half egg hatch distance. So with the 2 times candy for hatching eggs, we are also getting half egg hatch distance, which will increase our chances for looking for a specific Pokemon to max out. Alright, so moving from bonuses, we're going to look into the Pokemon that's going to make its debut. The Pokemon making its debut is going to be Gossifleur, and its evolved form is going to be Eldegoss. So this is the Pokemon making its debut, so keep an eye out for Pokemon Showcase because there's going to be a high chance that we'll need to catch an XXL to win the showcase. So looking into spawns, we're going to have spawns which are going to be specific. It's going to be from day to day, like from 9 to 10, then 10 to 11, so on. So we'll break down for that spawns right away. The spawns which are mainly going to be available in the wild are going to be Remoraid, Fletchling, Gossifleur. Okay, so these are the 3 mons that are going to be available in the wild, and at the same time from 9th to 10th, that's from 9th April to 10th April, we're going to have Marill, Lotad, Ducklett, and Dewpider spawning in the wild. So from 9 April 10 AM to 10th April 11:59 PM, whatever local time you're at, you're going to have Marill, Lotad, Ducklett, and Dewpider spawning. Alright, and some trainers who are lucky enough or who grind enough are going to even have Lapras spawning in the wild, and all of them are going to be shiny available. From April 11th, 12 AM all the way to April 12th, 11:59 PM, we're going to have Vulpix, Ponyta, Numel, and Litleo spawning in the wild. So if you haven't caught a shiny of these yet, here's your chance to go ahead and hunt them down. And as well, some trainers will get Hisuian Growlithe also in the wild. So if you're hunting on this day at April 11th to April 12th, you will be able to catch these specific mons. And on April 13th, we're going to have Oddish, Hoppip, Roselia, and Cherubi spawning in the wild. And some trainers will get Alolan Executor as well. So that's from April 13th, 12 AM all the way to April 14th, 8 PM. Okay, in the eggs, we are going to have a refresh in the eggs. The 2 kilometer are going to be Magby, Budew, whatever you call it, and Mantike. These 3 are going to be spawning in the wild and in the eggs, and all 3 of them are going to be shiny available as well. In 5 kilometer eggs, we're going to have Remoraid, Fletchling, and Gossifleur hatching in the 5 kilometer eggs. And in research, we're going to have research that gives us Great Balls, Pineapps, and Stardust as of now. And we'll have a paid time research as well, which will give us 5000 XP, 1 lucky egg, and 2 super incubators. It will also give us an encounter with Remoraid, Fletchling, and Gossifleur. Remember, Remoraid and Fletchling are going to be shiny boosted. Okay, so that's all from the event, which is going to be Springs into Springs, or Spring into Spring rather, and it's going to start from April 9th all the way to April 14th. So that's one event that we'll be having, and there's also a Pokemon rather who's going to make its debut. So this Pokemon is not going to make its debut as in debut, it's going to make its shiny debut. It's Blacephalon and Stakataka will be making its shiny debut from Wednesday, April 9th, 10 a.m. all the way to April 21st, 10 a.m. So within this time span, you will have Blacephalon and Stakataka, and as you know, they are region specific. Okay, so depending on which region you are in, if you're in the western region, okay, or western hemisphere rather, you're going to have Blacephalon encounters in your raid boss as a 5-star, and if you're in the eastern hemisphere, you're going to have Stakataka. And as I told you, these two Pokemons have been released before, but they have never been shiny, so it's going to make its shiny debut. Save your remote raid passes, save your passes, because Blacephalon, out of the two, Blacephalon is the most useful in Pokemon during battles, but Stakataka shiny is cooler as well. So it's making a shiny debut, and you will want to go ahead and get that. It's going to start from April 9th and it's going to finish at April 16th. So keep your eyes out. I'll put the shinies at the side. The two shinies are amazing to look at. Stakataka is gold, which looks amazing, and Blacephalon is going to be blue. That's amazing too. So stick around, do like and subscribe, because we'll be back again with some interesting videos. Show some love like you have showed me before, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Nightwalker signing out. We shall see you soon.